It's looking like that 5-3 defeat to St. Gallen might have been the best thing for the club. As you can see, we have now won 6 straight and haven't given up a goal in any of those games. Unreal. Just fantastic stuff. Should be 7 straight games here because against Logano, we had a great chance for a clean sheet. One of our defenders clears it, and it gets bounced back in towards the box, and they make the goal. If that would have been successfully cleared, I think we would have got another clean sheet because we did win 2-1 here. The clean sheet streak gets stopped, but we still have a win, so we're gonna look to keep the winning streak going. But we have our first Champions League phase game, which is awesome. I cannot believe it. We've already made it to this Champions League phase as our first game. It's against Sparta Praha. Just take a guess and think what the score would be. The first ever, as far as league phase game, as being a part of the Young Boys with us. And of course, historically, the Young Boys have made the Champions League, the group stage, twice. And as far as they've only won twice as well. But both those wins are against Man United and Juventus. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, just keep on thinking about it. If you guessed 6-0, you'd be correct. Unreal. An absolute beatdown to start off the league phase of the Champions League. This is so huge. So huge. When you have a goal difference of 6 to start off the league phase, that is so very crucial to have. I couldn't believe it. Now, Sparta Praha, they're not one of the better teams in the Champions League. I'd say they're probably going to finish relatively low. They'll probably finish in the 30s, so they're not going to be like the greatest of teams, but to still beat a team 6-0 is super, super impressive. We also had a Schweizer Cup second round matchup, which was against the Grasshoppers, which we won 3-0 as well. So, as you can see, we have been on an absolute tear. That is 9 straight wins, and in those 9 games, we've given up only 1 goal. If we could somehow keep this up, which I highly doubt, because we do have to play Bayern Munich next month, so I'm sure that's going to be our reality check, and I'm sure we'll get fucking mollywopped on that one. But for this episode, we're going to take a look at this Basel game. Anytime we play Basel, it's always a big deal, but man, to think that we are on a potential 10-game winning streak here if we beat Basel, very, very important. I think that's also why I wanted to show this game as well, because, 10 straight wins, not only 10 straight wins, but 9 out of 10 games potentially could be a clean sheet, or, could be 8 out of 10 clean sheets, which still is super impressive. I just cannot believe the run we've been on. If it does end here, it's been a hell of a run, but what's another more impressive thing is out of those 9 games, 7 of them have been on the road. So we have been quite the Road Warriors team as of late. If we can keep this up and beat Basel here to make it 10 straight, I'll be ecstatic. Alrighty, so before we get into the Basel game, it is a bit of a different team than what you guys saw in the last episode. Before the Logano game was the end of the transfer window, so we did make some business deals for our club. A couple of guys went out, a couple of guys went in. As always with the transfer deadline, especially the transfer deadline day, we made some pretty big moves. But we'll take a look at as far as the tactic right now. It is basically the same. It is that 5-2-3, that vertical tiki-taka. It has worked very, very well. But you're seeing some new names already. So first we'll go with, as far as from Milan Inter, Valentin Carboni, who is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Got him on a loan deal. He usually plays on the wing here, but because Oscar's kind of a little tired and also Fato's recovering from an injury, he's basically our third option to be the false 9. He's pretty fantastic. He has been absolutely just a absolute menace out there. When you team him up with Oscar, that is quite the 1-2 punch. Him being able to play as a false 9 as well is just tremendous. He's super fast. He can dribble. He can shoot. He can pass. He can do it all. He is just simply perfect. And at 19 years old, we're hoping we can either get him full-time from Inter Milan or be able to extend him for another loan, because he's just been an absolute hero for us just in his early appearances. He's already got 6 goals. I want to say he also has that many assists. As you see, he's got an 8.22 in his last 5 games. Of course, he has just been an absolute menace out there. You see Oscar's got 13 goals on the year already. That is just nuts to see. Unfortunately, Liam Chippenfield's got to be out there as a starter, but he hopefully will have a pretty good game. We see Tony Modric here as another newest signing. We got him from, I want to say it was, I know it was a Croatian team, but I want to say it was, yeah, it was Dynamo, because we're about to play them. So I was thinking that was the team that he was a part of. Yeah, you see the kit there, being a part of Dynamo, but another man that, we honestly signed him because I thought we could use some depth as a striker, but he's been fantastic as this left side winger. Really, really been good. Another guy that can kind of do it all. Can dribble, can finish, has a great first touch, good passing, good technique. I like that he's got pretty good vision as well. At 6'2" as well, that gives us a lot of height as well. As far as with our forwards and wingers, that's something that we rarely have, and I think he gives us a huge advantage with that. There's also the crossing's getting there. It's still a ways away, but that's not the biggest deal. But yeah, I mean, funny enough, his debut, the one appearance that he had, he got injured. I want to say like the 20th or 30th minute, and he had to be taken off. So he hasn't had that much as far as like experience as of late. Mainly, he's just been playing in. I want to say the last game was that. I don't even think he played in the actual cup game. Now I'm thinking about it. As oh no, he played in the Champions League matchup. So yeah, and he did play in a Super League game. So yeah, that must have been this as far as the Champions League game must have been the actual time he actually stayed on the pitch. Because yeah, the Super League matchup is when he only played like 20, 30 minutes. But yeah, I mean, so it's still early to tell on how he's going to do. I do like that he's strong on both feet, though. That is nice. Well, reasonable with the left foot, but very strong on the right, which is awesome to have, especially as an inverted winger, hoping to hit the top shelf there on the right side. As far as the back half is basically the same. We did get rid of Leandro Morgalla. He was shipped off to. I'm trying to remember the team. Well, there was a Borussia Dortmund deal. I could have swore for one of our guys, but I don't think it was Morgalla. Shipped him off for $6 million. We shipped off Malik for $4 million as well, which that one pained me because just having a Switzerland guy, you need to have your 8 or so Swiss talent registered, but it kind of is what it is. At $4 million, it's just like, yeah, we got to make that deal. But so far, I guess we can look at the developmental center as well, because that's been a big kind of talking point as far as we have depth. That is for sure. As far as the guys are getting better and better, we've been as far as from the years, going into year 3, we've really made some big acquisitions to strengthen our club that make sure we have 17, 18, 16-year-olds that are ready to go, that can come in and either be on the under 21 squad or they can play on the main squad and be ready to go. And that's definitely been the case here. As you can just see, the depth has been there. Financially, though, because we made the Champions League, we're rolling. I think we got paid $20 million just for making the league phase, and then we got paid around $2.5 million for winning our first game. So that is massive. As far as the transfer budget is about $9 million right now. The payroll is still kind of low, which is kind of crazy because we're really not putting a lot of money in to the talent right now, because I'm just waiting for once this money to roll over into the following year to really go crazy with some transfer budget moves and whatnot. But we can look at the transfer window history as far as looking to see what happened as far as the big signing for us, as far as was $2.7 million. That was Tony Modric, but the big deal that you'll be seeing will be in the next transfer window, because that's when the deal is going to be made. It is a multi-layered deal, but it is massive, and it helped us out a lot because instead of spending it all up front, we could spend it kind of halfway through 2 or 3 years. That way, again, like you can see here, $29 million out, $10.5 million in. It's a beautiful, beautiful sign for us as far as we are just raking in cash, like we said. It was Leandro Morgallo's to Borussia Dortmund. That was for $4 million. Malik was the $6 million. That's actually caps at 8.5, or 8.25 to be exact. So that's massive, actually. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, it just sucks that we don't have Malik anymore, but it kind of is what it is. Yeah, the Morgalla deal was literally right at the transfer day window, and it was just, it had to be done type of thing. It had to be done for $4 million. I can't, give up that, as far as that's just such an easy price. We basically flipped Leandro Morgalla with Namadi Collins here, as far as just basically flipping defenders from Borussia Dortmund. He's not better than Morgalla, but he's solid, as far as his headings, about the same. Really, what I like about him is his acceleration. His pace is better at 6'3" with 16 marking as well, being able to mark somebody and making. Really think that's helped us out a lot in being able to really maintain a solid approach, is being able to get guys, marked and making sure no one is going unattended going into the box. I think that's why we've been on such a good run as of late, of being able to keep mostly clean sheets. It's been our defense. Our defense has been fantastic. But yeah, valued at 15 to 22 million for Namadi Collins, and I want to say, Valentin Carboni has been valued around that as well, which for both those guys being at 500K is such a deal. Oh no, 4.6 million. Yeah, we definitely want to get Valentin Carboni, though. He's been just fantastic at 19 years old, and all the stats he has. He's been fantastic, and he's getting better too, which is just awesome to see for us. Yeah, the Teo deal's not looking too hot at 1.5 million. We definitely overspend it for him by the looks of it. Neveo coming in, Neveo de Gusto from Zurich. Basically, this was just a deal to hurt Zurich more and also get some more Swiss talent. But again, it's kind of going downhill at 5'5". He's an okay backup for a false 9 approach, but really, other than that, that's all he is for. It's not the greatest acquisition we've had, especially for $1 million, but luckily we're kind of rolling in the dough. But yeah, we could look at go to the transfer center, because this Caden Wilson, what a deal this is. This is the big money deal. So it's $4 million for the first year, and then it goes all the way through basically for, I think, 3 years, 3 or 4 years. I was hoping to give us the transfer window breakdown for the deal. I think it might be able to on maybe the clauses, because the deal is not yet finalized yet. Let's see if we could find them. Boy, there's just so many clauses. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I don't think it'd be out. Yeah, it shouldn't be out. Oh, actually, yeah, it might actually be out. No, I'm thinking about it. Let's see if we could find him. Oh, man, that's going to be... Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to find him. I think we'll be able to look at it, though, if we just click on him and then probably go to the history. Maybe it'll break it down for us. I guess not, because the deal hasn't been done yet. Contract details, maybe? Oh, well. But it's broken down to, I want to say, because it's capped at 24. I want to say it's $4 million for, 4 years, and then also some extras, if we win the Champions League, or kind of some crazy ass stuff like that, or after 50 appearances we pay him $2 million or something like that to Chelsea. So that's really the big deal with that, with his signing, is he is definitely a work in progress in as far as in Caden Wilson. The big thing for him is I absolutely know that this man is going to be a difference maker physically, because the acceleration is at 17, the jumping reach at 18 at 6'6". That is nuts. Sure, his hitting's only 8, but at 6'6" with a jumping reach of 18, don't think anyone's gonna out jump him at 16 pace as well. At 19 years old, which when we get him, he's gonna turn 20, so we'll only have him for 2 years, which is a bit of a bad investment, I think, for that amount of money. But hopefully, it does in fact work out in the end. I think it will. But yeah, as far as that's basically all the transfer news and all the changings of the guards that has happened as of late. But yeah, I'm feeling very, very confident about this game against Basel. If we win here, we're at the top of the Super League, which is not the biggest of deal. Obviously, the main plan is getting through the Champions League, or making at least a valiant effort in the Champions League. But boy, is our the league phase is much tougher, obviously, than the group stage, but also it could kind of help us out a little bit, because with that league phase, being able to beat the team 6-0, that gives us 6 straight points in the goal difference. So right now, as far as we'll take a look at the, we don't really need to change anything there. We could take a look at the Champions League standings as well, since we're we're here as far as it'd be a good idea to kind of showcase that. So yeah, obviously we're the top team with a 6 goal difference. It's City, Aston Villa, Leipzig, as far as Ajax is there, Tottenham, Spurs, Liverpool, Naples, Chelsea's there, Lyon, Real Madrid somehow 15. I think Barcelona lost. Yeah, Arsenal lost. Inter Milan lost. Roma lost. Atlantico, PSG lost, which is shocking. We don't have to play PSG, but we do have to play, FC Bayern. I do know that much. Bayern Munich, of course. That's going to be a battle. It looks like Bayern Munich, though, is kind of in a down year. Kind of from what the looks of it. We were playing Dynamo, of course. They lost. I wonder who they played. I didn't see who they played, though. I'm kind of curious just to kind of see, because they're obviously probably the best team in Croatia. Oh, they played Tottenham Spurs as well. Yeah, it's a tough break. Tough break for them. They got to play Barcelona and Leipzig. Yeah, they got to play everybody. I know we have a tough kind of back half of the year, because we got to play Bayern Munich and Tottenham. Then we got Barcelona and Arsenal back to back, and I don't even know what's going to happen after that. Obviously, if we can beat PSV, KRC, I want to say, what is this I think this is a Belgium team. Yes, it is. As far as not one of the better Belgium teams, but it looks like they are pretty solid. They're top 2 Belgium team, it looks like. Just kind of cute, because usually our Belgium talent that we have is very, very good. So I'm assuming the top Belgium kids over there probably super good. But yeah, estimated value at $156 million. Think our estimated value is still at like 80 million. Might even be 30 million. Kind of forget. Now let's take a look real quick before we go into the Basel game. Because we're now David taking on Goliath. Oh no, it's 200 million. Well, there we go. We definitely have elevated a lot. I think it's because of our Champions League qualification, if I had to guess. But yeah, this is massive. Absolutely massive. This is exactly what we needed. We wanted to win the Champions League. That's the goal. And already year 3, we qualified for it. It looks like we're going to be a pretty dominant team in the league phase of it all, which I was shocked by. I figured we'd have to take 1 year of being in there to get the money that we need to help build this team up for Champions League contention. But looks like we have somehow already built the team just off of the deals that we have made, basically with Oscar. Oscar's been phenomenal. I don't really care about this Schweizer Cup draw, but let's see who we're playing. We're playing Lugano. All right, well, that works for me. I'd rather get all the big teams out of the way. But yeah, obviously with the vertical tiki-taka approach that we always love doing, and hopefully, we get a good win here against Basel. We're at home. Be nice to get 10 straight wins. Even if we go unbeaten, though, let's say we just draw, I'll gladly take that. A loss would suck, though. That would be a bit of a taking the wind out of our sails. But as far as kind of what I'm hoping that happens here with Basel is what I have seen just from the games. This kind of now going into game 10 of this streak, we've really dominated possession in a big, big way. But not only just dominating possession up here. Our defense has been solid. We've been able to stop people from getting into the box entirely. If they do take a shot, one of our central defenders blocks it. It's been fantastic. If we can keep up with that pace, we will be a very, very big problem for Basel today. But if not, God help us. God help us. But I think our defense is very much locked in. I think Valentin Corbani is probably the best 1-2 punch that we have with him and Oscar. Too bad Oscar's very much tired. That's kind of the big thing that I've had to worry about, though, throughout this run, is now that we're kind of playing teams every 3 to 4 days. We're not getting a full-on break, so we got to be able to rotate the squad a little bit more, which is fine. It's fine. That's definitely what we need to be doing. So it's all about rotation. And I think we have a pretty good rotating squad as of right now. Definitely attacking approach has been our go-to. But with a derby day like this, Nico just got hurt, though, which is unfortunate because Nico's been a very big part of our success in the middle as a ball-winning midfielder. But that's all right, though. We'll have Muzambo back as the roaming playmaker, because usually we have Nico as the ball-winning midfielder. Yeah, so they are also on a 5-game win streak as well. Basel, they got a 4-4-2, the narrow approach of the diamond. We're looking to kind of bring them out wide a little bit with that back five. It's done a good job of being able to keep a very, very strong defensive front. I'm hoping the same thing can be said here today. I was hoping we wouldn't start off with the ball, but that's okay. We'll, obviously being home, I figured we'd probably have to, though. See what moves. Oh boy, I'm already not liking the pressure the Basel are putting on. Oh, that is a tough penalty. Hopefully it's just a yellow. Might just be a warning, though. We'll see. Don't see the ref going into this pocket. Yep, just a warning. It's pretty lenient. Pretty lenient. I love how this shadow's like in a triangle. Oh, it's already gone, so I think that was just FM being FM. That's a pretty good distance for a free kick, though. Hey, Mickey Van's ass. After the tough start, though, he's obviously played very, very well. He's got a couple of clean sheets under his belt. Yeah, he just needed to get walloped by St. Gallen to really change things up. Oh, I was hoping we'd get a penalty there. Because I think he was in the box. He just barely was. But they're sending it deep. Oh, he's got numbers. Mickey Van's ass coming out of the box. That's kind of the nice thing about this defense, is because we're so far up, when our defense is able to recover, like they have been, because we're a pretty fast bunch, it makes Basel, or any type of team that we're playing against, force a deep shot outside the box, and most of the time they have not been able to be on targets. That's another reason why we've had such a good clean sheet record going on. It's because of that. But right now, we have not done well as far as maintaining possession. They have 93 pass completion percentage. They have done a very good job. And another thing, usually we do a pretty good job of winning the headers. We have not done that at all. Today has been quite the opposite, but that's a great tackle. Too bad we don't keep possession. I was hoping for a block. There's Ashley Phillips with a header, though. But they still maintain possession. It's a good idea for a tackle. Wow, that hit the crossbar. I thought that was going to be deflected. Luckily, Mickey Van Zoss with a good capture of the ball. Good clench, making sure that's just not a tap-in, but obviously that's a very easy save for him. I mean, the shape's basically identical. We're a little bit higher up the pitch than them, as, boy, again, we're just not doing well as far as shots-wise, offensive-wise. Yeah, it's just, it's not looking too hot. I think we're going to change this latest event update, because I kind of want to see with the, trying to think would be a good secondary thing is to see what Corbani's going to do. That's a tough pass. Come on, Teo. That's a good pass. Tony Modric. Oh, wow. Good pass there to Victor Corbani. Terrible shot, though, and that got deflected off of Corbani, so that's going right back over there. Oh, yeah, focus of attack, I think would be. No, that's probably not a good call either way. So I thought there would be a visualizer over here, but there's not. At least that I could tell. That would help us out a lot to kind of see how we're doing. But that's alright. Oh, we gotta throw in. Oh, Tony Magic. Just inside the box here. Good shot. Beautiful goal. First goal of his young boy career. Love it. Absolutely love it. And just like that, 1-0 in the first half. We've done a great job of being able to get the lead there in the first half. And again, we do it here. As just a brilliant dribbling into the box. Great pass. Way to find us. Great shot here. Went near post too. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I mean, as far as we have been pretty strong on this left side here, look by the looks of it. So that makes sense, because that's Teo's side. Yeah, it'd probably be a lot stronger than Sab's side, Sab and Chipperfield side. We kind of stacked it to where this left side's a little bit better than the right for this game here. They're still dominating possession, though. They're doing a really good job. Possession-wise, we just have our one goal. Oh, we might get possession back here. Yep, we definitely will. Phillips is there. It's a good pass to Sab. Let's see what Sab can do with it, though. The Chipperfield. Yep, that's That's why Chipperfield is pretty bad. He's not going to be at that same level again. Deep shot. Yeah, I mean, they're really going to have to be dialed in to score from out there, because that's the only way you're getting in. It's a long shot. Our defense is able to recover if you go with a ball from over the top to try to drop it in. We're there. We are there to recover by the time you get to the box. See if we can get a shot block here. Yep, Mbamba's there. Yeah, that was a terrible shot anyways. He was way downtown. He was like 35 yards away from the net. But, yeah, we're going to definitely make some changes here. It looks like Muzamba's basically dead tired. Same thing for Macic. This is a pretty physical, team that we're playing against Basel. Because you're seeing the high-intensity sprints are there. We've been running around the pitch, that is for sure. Muzamba with a header. I was hoping Carboni would win it. That would have been huge. Would have been huge. Doing a really good job as far as passing-wise. That's a great pass again. Mickey Van Zaa's going to run out there, making the good save. And that should be the half. As, yeah, we're going to make a lot of subs changes. That is for sure. I want to keep Tay out there for a little bit longer. As far as Magic, he might have to come off. Same thing for Phillips. Same thing for Muzamba. We might make like 3 or 4 subs here in the half. So hopefully... Oh, he's way off, though. That's way off. No way that's going to count. So we will keep the clean sheet going into the half. Basel's played really well, though. They've done a really, really good job. I'm just been super surprised with the heading one, percentage-wise, because usually we are the better team in the air. Wait a minute, they're going to count that? Oh, he is on. Wow. Wow, that was very well timed. I had to see it from that angle. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. Well, shit. Well, that has changed things. And they will put Dion out there. And let's get Phillips off there. Sonny, come on. Yeah, and I think we'll save Nomedy Collins for another sub for another time. Chipperfield, though, has been god-awful. Yeah, we could bring Fatwa on now just to kind of save face. I think that's a good call. Because Chipperfield, he's just not good enough. He is just not good enough to be a difference maker today. Unfortunate that they got the goal right at the end of the half, though. I thought for sure he was off when I saw it. It wasn't until the replay that I was like, wow, they timed that up perfectly. Yeah, I am disappointed, though, that we haven't maintained possession. Because, so far, we've done a very good job of maintaining possession throughout this winning streak. But it is definitely in jeopardy now. Not only just a unbeaten streak, but I don't think we might not even win this game at all. If they get another goal like that. See what Sab's going to do with it. That's a good pass to Fatawa. Yeah, having Fatawa out there is going to help us out a lot, though. You can just tell already he's a difference maker of the day. I was hoping he was going to pass it instead of shooting it, but almost pulled it off. He was very, very close. Very, very close. Mbama with a throw-in. That's how we scored last time off of one of these throw-ins. See if Mbama can make another good pass. See what Teo can do with it to Aminda. Hoping we send it out wide here. I think that's Sab. Yep, that's a great job by Garcia. They're going the other way with it. I'm glad they fucked that up, and I think they're going to recover in time to make a good pass here. Mickey Van Zas. Great save. Brilliant save. That's just a great job by them, though. They've been really playing through the middle, which we figured they would. Definitely figured they would with the way they were lined up in that narrow approach. They've done a very, very good job. We're going to clear that, though. Hopefully Fatwa runs out there and gets it. Nah. Dumb. Good block, but that's very congested. Thank God no one fouled him there. Easy clearance. Yeah, they're actually getting higher up on the pitch. I don't know if we should just go full-on attacking to see if maybe get another goal here. That might help us out a little bit. Let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go attacking. Full front. Full front assault. And again, they're doing a very good job of slowing this game down. Oh man, I thought we were there for the easy change of possession right there in the midfield. But we're going the other way. Come on, Teo. Dribbling with a great amount of energy. Too bad he loses it. He might win it back, though. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible pass. Somehow keeps control. That boy, Amanda. That's why we got you out there. Teo again. Gonna lose possession again, potentially? Nope. Oh, god damn it, man. That was it. There we go. We're going the other way. Dion, Carboni, Fatawa. That's a good pass. That's another great pass to Modric. Oh, boy. Just got blocked. I think that had a goal written on it, the way that was fired. It's crazy that they are keeping up with this high intensity, is Basel. I mean, they have been running up and down the pitch. But so are we. We've been basically right there with them. Yeah, I mean, this, let's see what this last two subs are going to be. I think we're going to change out one of our defenders. I think we're going to keep Amenda out there. Sab's kind of playing like shit, though, at 6.4, but at least he's healthy enough to kind of keep playing. It's crazy that Carboni, I was talking all that shit, and he's kind of played pretty poorly. I think we're going to switch it up. I think we're going to have Carboni be on the wing here. Yeah, I think that's going to help us out a little bit. A little change of pace. Never hurt nobody, as, yeah, we'll have Sab. And, we need... Boy, do we need a better defender? Do we need someone coming out there? We actually don't have really the best option there. I think we're going to have Collins come on. That'll be our 5. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. We got a little bit of time left to maybe potentially get something rocking and rolling. You know, the defense, I wouldn't say it failed us. It just, it was just a perfectly timed pass. You know, I really can't really fault anybody on that play. And let's see what Fatwa can do, though, on this wing side. I think he's going to do really well, though. Yeah, we are moving into the box. Fatwa to Teo. Teo to Mbamba. Hopefully swinging it to Dion. Dion with a good shot. It was a good look. Top of the box. I just kind of wish that wasn't Dion shooting it, but that's alright. Yeah, we're playing a little bit better here. I think the intensity change has definitely helped us, but again, the heading percentage not being won by us is so fascinating. I'm not exactly sure what happened to why we were losing that battle, but that definitely, I think, cost us a lot today. Because if we would have won that battle as well, we would have been a tough team to beat. Would have been a tough team to beat, that is for sure. We're basically on par with them. They just have 3 more shots on target than us, and they, you know, we have 2 less shots than them overall. Again, the possession percentage battle has definitely been won by them. If Fatwa can get a good corner here, see what Sonny can do with it. Fatwa's going to keep possession, though, luckily. I think he's off, though, unfortunately. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not going to call him off. Oh, Carboni. That's a good job there. Clear that. Teo hopefully can make a good play. He does. This is what we need Teo for. Good pass here in the box. Never mind, takes the shot and it goes in. Beautiful stuff there. His first ever goal for us. And we were just talking shit about him being like, that $1 million is probably a little too much, but it comes out to great benefit there. Getting that last potential game-winning goal. As, oh, somehow we've already dropped down. I don't know how we've already dropped down, but that's alright. As Basel should still. I don't know how they have 14 points, but nonetheless. It is what it is, unless they literally just now score. At the 73rd minute. That would be unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. Oh boy. I do like this free kick attempt there from them, because I think we can get possession back. The way they're playing very far back. Yeah, they're slowing the pace down for sure. I think they're going to make a mistake. Never mind, they're sending it. Please win this. Oh yeah, it's not even close. Oh, I don't like that header though. Went to Basel. I was hoping we'd block that. Minute with a good clearance to Teo again, who's Just been fantastic. Obviously, another great. Never mind. That's not a great pass. It's a good idea. Just didn't have enough on it. Sonny, that was a great tackle. He's been great since he's been subbed on. Yeah, I think our defense has played a little bit better than it did in this first half, just from the looks of it. Going across the pitch again. I hate that pass. Yeah, they are a bit too physical for that type of pass. They are looking to counter. That's a good pass. Ah, fuck, man. Fuck. Just can't keep control. Yeah, just tails pass, man. That's, we can't be doing that. Can't be crossing it like that across the pitch. That is a very, very far distance, and Simonek's not the greatest in the air anyway, so that was just giving up a easy pass. And wish Mickey would have made that save, but it is what it is. See what we can do. Maybe we can take the lead again. Get a 3-2 victory. You never know. Never know. We got a couple of minutes left. Oh, great. Free kick. Oh, thank God. Mickey made that look easy, though. He's right there for the bounce. Off the post. That was pretty impressive, actually. If somebody had that type of sixth sense about them, that was kind of like a rebound in basketball. The way that someone just was like, all right, it's going to bounce off this. It's going to come right here. Yeah, they are really looking to counter again. I got a bad feeling about this. Got a really bad feeling now. Oh, boy. They're trying to round the keeper. Attaboy, Mickey. Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, I think just, think the team we're just tired. We have a tired, basically, front five, if you count our, with our forward and our wingers, and then even our wingbacks, I would say are part of the offense. Like 4 out of the 5 are super tired, and Simic is just not really that much of a game changer. Maybe Magic can get... Oh, that's a great pass. Fatwa, though, doesn't have enough on it. That would have been beautiful if he would have been able to put that in the net. Just looking for a tap-in, and it wasn't there. We're kind of covering all of our tracks here, looking to send it long. Don't like that, though. Boy, oh boy. There, thank God he's offsides. Did not like that one bit. Kind of crazy. Mickey's got a 7, though. He has done a really good job. They do have 9 shots on target, and he's made 7 saves. Been pretty good. Yeah, just a end of the first half goal just changed everything. When we thought he was off, maybe Magic can get a good pass here to Fatawa. Oh, God. Yep, to Amenda. Let's see if Amenda can be the hero for the day. Thought he was going to lose possession to Sonny. That's a great cross. Oh, he just missed it. Damn it. Thought Carboni was going to be the hero. That was a great cross, though. Great cross in the box. Yeah, I mean, pretty dead even. Pretty dead even. Now the pass completion percentage is a little bit closer. It's still off a little bit, but it just gives us a little bit of hope. I don't like that pass at all. But hey, we keep possession. Deo, maybe a good pass here to Magic. Oh, Fatawa's on. He's still on. Oh, yeah, he's not going to be able to get into the box. Settle for the corner. Who knows? We got some size out there. Sonny can win it. I think Collins can win it. If Amenda's out there, yeah, Amenda, and Bamba's out there, we got some size out there to win this header. But it looks like they have people in the box to stop this. We'll see. We probably should put everybody in there for this set piece. But that's all right. Boy, Fatawa's really taking his time. Oh, the Collins. Yeah, we're not winning that. But we maintain possession, though, at least. Holy shit. Carboni taking a shot. And that's going to be a throw-in on this side. I think that will do it. Well, we tied them in shots. Would have been an interesting game if we would have played on attacking the whole way, but I don't think that was going to be the play. I think we probably would have gave up a little bit more goals had we done that. We got one more chance here. Yep, sending it wide to Magic. I cannot believe that's sending it. Oh my God, to Carboni on the other side. Please make a good pass. Carboni. Hold everything, Fatawa! Let's go! Holy shit. Unreal. 10 in a row. I cannot believe that. Oh, if you're a Basel fan, you have to be punching a TV watching that. Oh my god. No way. Yeah, I mean, first of all, he's off there, and then he tries for it. I cannot believe that keeper didn't make the save either. That's nuts. Nuts. Fatwa with the crazy tip in. Imagine we now blow it. Oh no, we gotta put us on like positive or something. We're gonna do something to stop them. We cannot give up a goal. That would be brutal. Oh good. Ah, shit. So Carboni was gonna win that. Oh god. Sonny, just clear it. Just clear it. Thank God. Keep up. Yep. Keep it going. Send it. Oh man. You're doing a really good job of keeping the ball. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Never mind. Alright, Sonny. Do what you gotta do. Hopefully, this ref is very lenient with the whistle. In the time. Oh, great. Ah, shit. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Never mind. Alright, call it, ref. I cannot believe that. Unreal. So I gotta play to the final whistle, boys. Unreal. A tired-ass squad somehow crossed the finish line with a victory. Yeah, we played much better there in the second half. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I just don't think a team can play a full 90 against us. We just have too many weapons. We're too fast. We're too physical. Even though we didn't have possession, we still could win it back in such a fast way like we do. And just Fatwa, man, just unreal. Unreal. 10 in a row. Keep the winning streak alive. I can't believe it. The clean sheet, though. I mean, sure, that streak was awesome to have, but, yeah, I mean, the 2 goals given up, it was tough. Probably should have only gave up 1, but that's neither here nor there. You know, it was both goals were pretty solid. You know, can't really fault Mickey Van's ass or anything, but that was just unreal. Unreal game. That is what FM's all about, though. My God, to the final fucking minute. We're on fire. We're in El Fuego right now. As, yeah, just, whew. Yeah, it doesn't say fluke on the score sheet, though. Yeah, Teo's goal, though, that was crazy. First goal for him. Yeah, it was... What a game. What a game. On to the next one. And it will be against Bayern Munich. Oh, boy, now that's going to be the real test. Because that Dynamo game might be pretty back and forth. They're the faves, but I bet we'll make it relatively close. But that Bayern Munich game, we might get our fucking shit pushed in. We might lose 5-0. Yeah, they're so fucking talented. It's crazy, though, because Sadio Mane, and he's at 2024, he'll be, what, I mean, he's just, what, 32, 33? If I had to guess. I think he's hurt, though. Oh, they got Fofana, though. So that helps him out a lot. Yeah, Sadio Mane, he is hurt. Oh, he might be out. He might come back, though, depending on what it is. He potentially might be back for... that would help us out a lot if he does not play, though. But yeah, they got Leroy Sané. As Gabriel... Oh, I think we have... Yeah, he's Croatian. Yeah, we have him on our short list. Yeah, he is very, very good, though. Very much a high-value target if we ever do get him. But yeah, he's going to be a problem for sure. I'm trying to think. I thought... Yeah, they have Alphonso Davies. He's got an assist, but hasn't really played all that well. I'm sure he'll play very, very well against us, though. That's crazy, though. As far as, yeah, it's wild. 17 dribbling. Oh, my God. I knew that he was, like, a physical freak, obviously just from seeing him play, but I didn't even think that FM would have him at 19 acceleration, 19 pace. That is nuts. Oh, my God. Or, like, over $200 million. Yeah, he's a savage. Absolute savage. Well, prayers. That's all I can say with this Bayern Munich game coming up. Prayers, indeed. 10 in a row. What a win streak. It just seems like the game is setting us up to get our shit rocked in. It's like, all right, we'll give you 10 straight wins. But then once you get into the FC Bayern Munich games, the Tottenham games, the Barcelona Arsenal, as the Barcelona Arsenal, rather, games, that's going to be That's going to be interesting, because, yeah, that's when we're off as far as from the scheduling point. So that's going to help us out a lot, actually, to be able to be off, to be able to really be locked in and really be on our P's and Q's for the Barcelona-Arsenal game. But if we can just win against KRC, PSV is going to be tough. If we can pull it off against them, I doubt it, though. They're very, very good. That's going to be a tough one. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Going to be a tough one, but if we can pull it off against them, KRC, if we can somehow make it close against Dynamo, even if we don't win, if we just draw with them, I'll take that. But just what a run. What a run for the young boys, and hopefully we keep it up. We should make it into 11 straight wins, hopefully, against XMAX. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the Bayern Munich game. Take care, everyone.